Local traffic data company says we dodged a traffic bullet today because commuters really heeded the warnings about Viaduct. But as KOMO 4's Michelle Esteban reports, the people at INRIX fear a possible Carmageddon could be just a few days away.
What we're seeing is there's a lot more traffic having to come across over onto 5.
We're in the nerve center of INRIX, a Kirkland company that taps into 7.5 billion traffic data points a month to pump out real-time traffic reports in 30 countries and every state. Drivers can even track traffic on INRIX's mobile app.
We go much deeper because we crowdsource the data from vehicles traveling the road, so any place the vehicle goes, we're getting data back.
INRIX combines their data with information from DOT cameras and sensors to show drivers what's happening on major highways and even side streets. INRIX predicted this morning's traffic would be 20% less than normal, with commuters staying home, leaving later, and biking or busing it to work.
I would say this morning was a fairly typical Monday. We had a couple of pockets of bad traffic.
INRIX's Jim Bach says we avoided major gridlock because commuters heeded the DOT and media warnings, just like they did 4 years ago when DOT warned of traffic gridlock during a shutdown of 3 lanes on I-5. Commuters made adjustments, and that Carmageddon never materialized. But human behavior is unpredictable.
When we start to look at human psychology in these things, usually the first couple days people do heed the warnings, but the longer these delays go on, people start to get a little bit more courageous, they start to venture out, and then we see things to kind of come back to what we expected.
Bach says the worst time for traffic in Seattle is every Thursday evening between 5 and 6. Friday evening's commute is a close second.
I think Thursday we might see some really heavy traffic that maybe lives up to the hype.
Michelle Esteban, KOMO 4 News.
INRIX says the surprise of the morning was 4th Avenue South. It was clear. Instead, most of the northbound traffic headed to I-5, which was jammed for most of the morning and even during midday hours today. Remember to stick with the KOMO News Network for your Viaduct Survival Guide. We will keep track of the demolition and any traffic tie-ups here on the air on KOMO News Radio and online at komonews.com/viaduct.